Perfect spot.
I randomly thought Adrian was meeting up with me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk until you're done with Pilates. And then so I'm messaging her now. I'm like, okay, randomly ended up in Amistee.
Not random. You've been led here.
It felt right.
For,
it
yeah.
felt right. You doing well?
Yeah, very well, very well. A-Force, is the volume good over here? How are we doing with the volume over here? That sounds a little loud, huh? Is that too loud or no? No? Yeah? The volume's right above where it's plugged in the back, if you want to turn it down a little bit. All right, let's do it, huh?
There we go.
Hey,
Very friendly.
we looking for the good doggies. We looking for you.
I've
We
been
looking
COVID.
for you. They always got to sit on my bench.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, that's all. They'll,
You want me to
no. It'll be a couple minutes and I'll take off.
scare
Sure.
them with my gun?
I wish I could fucking sleep. All right, everybody. Let's do this, huh? Easy like Sunday morning flow, everybody. Woo! What a day. Another beautiful San Diego day. This is why we live here. Best yoga studio in the world, by the way. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through our Sunday morning yoga, aka breath-based meditation. Whether you've been doing yoga for years or it's your first time, you're in the right place. You're all good. We're going to get started standing today. I know. Don't worry. We're not going to get too crazy. Get started standing. Come towards the top of your mat and separate your feet about hips width apart. Let's close our eyes. And then straight away, we're going to inhale through your nose, roll your shoulders up by your ears. And then as you exhale through your mouth, roll them down your back. Do that again. Inhale through your nose, roll them up. Exhale through your mouth, clear it out. One more. Inhale, roll them up. And then exhale, clear it out. We can now keep our shoulders down. Seal your lips. Start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. As you do this, I want you to think about breathing your body wider. Using your breath to physically widen your body. Now, as you do that, you might notice that you probably only feel the breath in the upper third portions of your lungs. This is how most people breathe all day. But this is not how we will breathe today. Now, continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. I want you to think about now breathing your body taller. And then wider at the top. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Guide and push your breath out. through your nose. Again, inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. This is breathing in 360 degrees and the optimal breath for the human body. Stay tall, exhale through your nose. Beautiful, y'all. Take another inhale here. On your exhale, we'll move to a forward fold. So bend your knees a lot at first. Let your head, neck, your torso just drop down easily into this forward fold. And hey, we'll get the opportunity to work hard today. But I think if we're really paying attention to our body and what we feel, we can work hard in a really safe way, in a gentle way. So a little knee bend is your best friend, back row, especially if there's a lot of space between your bellies and your thighs. There you go, bend them some more. And now drop your head down and take ragdoll pose. So that would be pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. You're just letting your head drop down. Grab your opposite elbows. Let your biceps frame your ears. And then, hey, if it feels good to sway your torso out a little bit back and forth, kind of shake your head out, do that. We don't have too many rules in this practice. Breathing deep is one of them. Honoring what you're feeling is another. Personalize the practice. We'll get to the third in just a moment. Take another inhale here. Good, y'all. Exhale, release your hands towards the ground. Now, inhale, find a halfway lift. Halfway lift. So if you're new to this, hands above or below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades, flatten your back. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Good, y'all. A little knee bend is still your friend here. Take another inhale, flatten, engage your core a little bit more. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Step it on back to plank pose. Dandasana. Push-up position, y'all. Now, what we want to do when we get to these shapes, to these postures, check one, we want to steady our visual gaze and steady that deep diaphragm breathing. Check two, balance, stability, alignment. Here it's pretty simple. Check three, see what you can get cooking. Pull your hands and toes towards each other and feel your 360 core engage. Try to do it without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. I see that. Take another inhale, shift forward a little bit, breathe in. On your exhale, let's slowly lower and take it all the way down to our mat. Zip up your legs. Take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, let's lift everything up. Okay, first and foremost, we're breathing deep. If you can see the ocean right now, if you can see that ocean, you want to look down. That was way too easy, y'all. Now for about 2 or 3 more breaths, use the strength of your arms to pull back, to lift your chest, to broaden across your collarbones. I want you to lift your heels, your legs, engage your glutes, glutes, glutes. Give me one more, y'all. Inhale. Woo! Exhale, release. Take it all the way back down. We're just getting started. You're not too late. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees. Your tabletop pose here. Good. On your exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine. They call this the cat pose for obvious reasons. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine and simply curl your toes. Exhale, lift your knees, send your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good. Now, just like you did in your forward fold, maybe pedal your feet out. Maybe find a little bit of movement. Perhaps stillness feels a little bit better to you. Honor what you're feeling. Make sure you spread your fingertips really wide, everybody. And here we are with a little knee bend as well. A soft knee bend. It's going to let you press your hips higher and straighten your spine. Chin to your chest is going to lengthen your cervical spine even more. And then can you angle your armpits so that they point towards the tip of your nose? Aha. Good. Now we're breathing deep, right? Real sweet one right here, y'all. Let's get to that third rule. Okay, this is a physical exercise, a mental exercise that's going to hit the reset button. It's worth it being here. Thank yourself for that. Acknowledge your effort. You didn't have to come. But the fact that you chose to show up and do difficult things, that says a lot about you. Let's get it rolling, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees. Load up your arms. Look forward. Think about getting light. End of your exhale, walk or hop both feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, give me that halfway lift. We were just there. You want to lengthen your spine. You want to engage your core. Good. Exhale, fold and dive in deep, y'all. Lead with your chest. Let's inhale, rise. Come to stand. Good. Reach your hands to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, we're leaning towards La Jolla and pressing your hips towards Mission Beach. Switch wrists, brother. Straighten your arms for another inhale. Feel it, everybody. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. Just switch it up. Grab your right wrist. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Now, you want your head back a little bit so that your throat's open. Biceps with ears. Once again, can you straighten your arms? Can you intensify? Inhale. Stay here. Exhale it out. Very nice. Inhale. Come back through center. You might want to lean it back. Stretch up and away. Woo! Exhale. Ball pose. Fold. Squats. All the way down. Now lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Create this compression in your throat, in your torso, and continue to do your best. No more, no less, to breathe deep. If we can control our breath, we can control our mind. Inhale, now come to a halfway lift. So you're going to drop your heels, straighten your legs a little bit, and find your flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. You're familiar. Now, I would drop to my knees at least the first couple of these. You could always skip it. You can modify any way you need. If you're with me, inhale, shift forward a couple inches, breathe in. Now, you got to keep a strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Inhale, now is your upward facing dog. Tops of your feet down. Feed your heart through your biceps, shoulders back. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog attack. You could do some of the postures. You can do all of them. You can press hard. I encourage you to push yourself a little bit. You can back off. But you got to breathe deep. That's what makes the magic happen. Breathing like this pulls back on the invisible reins of the nervous system. We want the physicality way up here, but the nervous system down here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward and get light. End of your exhale, walk, hop, travel to the top of your mat. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, row. Exhale, fold, dive in. I saw that. Very nice. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach it high. You got your right wrist this time. And then we're exhale, leaning towards Mission Beach. Ooh, till it feels kind of like that. Inhale, back up. Reach up. Switch it, y'all. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Inhale, come back through center. You want to lean it back? You lean it back, y'all. Exhale, ball pose, fold, squats. Tuck everything in. Inhale, halfway lift, drop your heels, lengthen and strengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, and then shoulders and hips move together. Exhale, lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Inhales upward, facing dog with your heart coming through. Shoulders back. Maybe you can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggies. Fantastic, y'all. Now, I saw a couple of us lowering from that high plank to low plank, our elbows coming out to the sides. You have to shift forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists before you lower halfway down. It's that shifting forward that allows your elbows to go straight back. It makes it like a reverse tricep push-up. So drop to your knees if it's too much. You'll get used to it. Inhale, bend your knees, press the hips back, look forward. Come on, brother. End of your exhale, walk. Travel top of your mat. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift with a full breath. Just drinking up that ocean air. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it up, y'all. Reach it high. You got your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Make a spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, back up. Reach up and switch it. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. We looking good, y'all. Inhale, come back through center. Lean it back, stretch, and make it feel good. Woo! Exhale, ball pose. Fold and squat. And take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, back row, shift forward and lower halfway down. Are those elbows still coming out to the sides, back row? I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Again, it's bringing your shoulders in front of your wrists before you lower. That allows your elbows to go straight back. Hey, as long as we're breathing deep, we're getting her done. Woo! This is huge what you're doing for yourself, everybody. Now, we've done 3 of these together already. How about you take one more on your own? And if you feel like it, you add something. If you need to, you skip something. You can make the whole thing up, brother. I know that look right away. You can make the whole thing up. As long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back in Dogger, see? I can't believe these guys can fucking take me shouting, within 5 feet of them. Seriously. And guys, there was an extra bench. Jesus Christ. Nice work, everybody. Woo! I could tell some of us are getting into some nooks and some crannies that haven't seen the light of day in a while. Hey, it must be done at some point, and nobody can do it for you. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. This breathing we use, Big Pharma spends billions to make a pill that does the same thing that our breathing does. And you're becoming a master craftsman with it. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Now, start by flexing your foot and have an inward rotation with your thigh so that your hips remain level. Now, can you breathe so deep you feel it in your left toes? Woo, there's something different, y'all, right? Now, keep your left leg lifted. Let's inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. On your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Aha. Now, you might find that balance is an issue, and if so, you widen your stance, right? You just adjust. If your belly is spilling out, which happens a lot, pull that up and in, and then y'all breathing, right? Good. Now, with your breath, lift a little bit higher your arm and your leg, and then see if you can stretch them a little bit longer. Yeah, push your edge a little bit. Let's keep our right arm reaching forward, take an inhale. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. Is that your left elbow? Inhale, extend your left leg straight back. Keep your right arm where it is. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Hey, that's your right elbow over there. Inhale, extend it back. You learn something new every day though, huh? Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend back. Lift everything up. Breathe in here. Exhale, set your right hand to the ground. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, lift your right knee, send your left leg back to the sky, three-legged dog. Now bend your left knee and stack your hip. And circle it out. Now we're going open hip here. Kick it out if you want. Hey, flip your dog if you'd like. Do the things. Breathe here. 5. 4. Fantastic, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale, lift your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, just set her down, downward facing dog. And we'll switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Now flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. Gentlemen, I wonder if I can get you guys, and I don't mean to disturb you. I wonder if, no. Can I steal this bench?
Yeah.
If we got that bench is wide open for you.
Yeah, I'm done.
I hate to be sure. No, and I just don't want to disturb you.
Yeah, no worries.
Keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. On your exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Good. Now, we got spinal strengthening, spinal lengthening, and traction here. Once again, engaging a 360 core. You mind if I stand up?
No problem.
Oh, hey, thank you. I didn't mean to be shouting in your ear. Good, everybody. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. See where your left arm is? Let's keep it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Empty out. There you go, y'all. Give me 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend back. Lift everything up as you breathe in. Woo. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. There you go. Bend your knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. Hey, circle it, kick it, do the things. 5. Nice job, y'all. 4. Woo, we over here looking like Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. 3. It's a damn good movie, y'all. 2. Inhale, lift your right leg back to the sky. Exhale, set her, downward, facing, doggy. Woo! Y'all breathing? Let's keep getting her done. All aboard the Sunday Flow Train. Tickets, please. Woo! Woo! Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale walk, maybe a light hop. Travel to the top of your mat, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out completely. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Exhale, right back into your forward fold. Uttanasana, dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Good, y'all. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog and drink up that ocean air. Shoulders back, brother. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Breathe your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale, reach your left leg, send her high. Exhale, low lunge, step through to your hands, stack your knee above your ankle. You can stay high and above your right foot. Let's inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, reach for the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Turn your heart towards Mission Beach. Sink a little bit and spread those wings wide. Inhale, take her back through center. Reach both hands to the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move through that flow. Oh, easy like Sunday morning, yo. Inhale's upward facing, feeding your heart through. See if you can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggies. Inhale your right leg, yo. Breathe her on up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Yeah. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step through heel, ball, toe. Give that a try, huh? And then inhale, ride your breath. Big breath. Come up. Reach for the heavens. To your right, exhale, open arm twist, sink, and twist deep. Inhale, take her back through center. Reach for the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and a yee-haw, y'all. How those elbows doing? She's like, I'm never coming to this freaking class again. This guy up here. Hey, we're doing amazing. These are all simple movements, not necessarily easy, but movements our bodies are meant to be able to do. They're also movements that if you don't take from time to time, if you don't do a little bit of maintenance, you will lose the ability to do. And hey, listen, I want you to be here practicing yoga with me until you're 120, 30, 40 years old. Let's keep getting her done, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat, heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty with a full breath in, strength and length. Exhale, dive into that forward fold, draw your navel in. Inhale, chair, sink low, reach high, big with that breath in. Exhale, forward fold. We moving, we riding the wave. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen, halfway lift, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. I'm watching back row, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale's upward facing dog. Now with the tops of your feet down, can you lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps? Exhale, hips to the sky. Next time without making that face. Dogger. Woo! Right leg, right side on your own, y'all. Shit. Right and left on your own, y'all. It said, did I mention it's Sunday morning? We're twisting over the bent knee. And that was totally my bad, y'all. See, most instructors will be like, oh, yeah, I meant to switch that up. No, not me. I messed up. Right and left. I'll meet you back and down dog. Let's not forget that knee to elbow. Breathe. Did you know that one of the biggest factors for overall health and longevity is your lung capacity? And most people only use 30%. You're doing yourself a huge service. I think of this stuff as being bigger than the sum of its parts. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. Nice. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out completely. Inhale, chair. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Now from here, exhale, open arm twist to your left. Squeeze your thighs. Sink your hips. Lift your heels. 5. So this is somewhat simple, right? 4, but not a chance. I'm about to try to demonstrate it, y'all. It ain't easy. 3, 2. Inhale, take her back through center. Heels down, reach. Exhale to your right. Heart to La Jolla. Sink your hips. Pull your left knee back. Lift your heels. 5. Push a little bit. Heels sinking, y'all. 4. A-force. Heels lifting a little bit there. 3. Ooh, great success. 2. Inhale, back through chair. Heels down, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Woo, dive it on in. Keep breathing, brother. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. And lower halfway. Chaturanga. Skip these if you want. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Maybe lift the knees. Exhale, hips high. Doggies. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow for 5. Holding here, shoulders over wrist. 4. Maybe you can get her up on the tricep. Plank her right up there in that armpit, y'all. 3. 2. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step through, stack your knee. Inhale this crescent pose. Rise and reach for the sky. Exhale, open arm twist left. There you go. Inhale, take her back through center. Reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Jet airplane. Now start to come higher on the ball of your right foot. Feel your weight slowly shift into your left foot. And then slower than you want to move. Lean into airplane pose. Balancing. So you just lean into your front left leg and you try. We do our best to bring our heel, our hips, and our head in one line. You want to circle your right thigh inward. It's a closed hip posture. Of course, engage your left quadricep, but how about your shoulder blades as well, huh? Nice. Without your right toes touching the ground. Let's come to standing and pull your right knee up into your chest. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Or maybe hands to hips, straighten your right leg out. There's plenty of other options, by the way. Pick your poison. 3 more breath here. Inhale. That leg lifting a little bit higher here. Good, everybody. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and lift your heart. Last 2. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. If you're out to the side, bring her back through center. Inhale, reach both hands high to the sky. Big movement. Exhale, back to low lunge. Step it all the way back. You can bring your hands to the ground. And then start to press your front left knee straight. Shorten your stance and spin your back heel down. We call this pyramid pose. So front leg is straight-ish. It doesn't have to be completely straight, right? Inhale, look up and lengthen out. As you do, can you pull your left hip back an inch? Keep your front leg as it is and exhale, fold into it and breathe into it. Woo! Woo! Tell you what. Real sweet one now. Discomfort is okay. Pain is not. So you have the opportunity to kind of work your edge. Of course, if you lose your breathing, we may have gone too far. But if we're going to hit the reset button, there's some places we got to hit in our body, and the hamstrings are certainly one of them. Take another inhale. Good, y'all. Exhale back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana B. All right. We've got a long stance here and a deep bend in your front left knee. Now, if you feel like you've got a lot of more weight in your front left leg, you might be leaning forward. If that's you, lean back so that your shoulders stack right above your hips. You might be able to see your shadow to help you with that alignment. Steady your gaze out over your left fingertips. Let's close our eyes. We come into these shapes and we breathe into these shapes. So with your eyes closed, inhale, breathe tall and then wide. Yes, stay tall. Exhale, sink a little bit. Good. Couple more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last two, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Inhale, soak up the vitality. And exhale, clear out the anxiety. Inhale, reach, 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 lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Steady gaze, steady breath. Front knee is still bent deeply. Can you adjust at all to become more balanced, steady, and stable? Some of us can bend our front left knee a little bit more. And now take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Straighten that arm. Roll your right shoulder back. Option for left hand up parallel. Breathe into this shape. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Inhale. Reach a little bit. Exhale. Just release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale. Twist your left hand high to the sky. Good. You might drop a back knee for less intensity. You might press the back of your right knee towards the sky for more. We got about 4 more breaths to see what you can get cooking. Inhale. And then as you twist on your exhale, once again, navel draws in when we twist, when we fold, and this helps protect the spine. Last 2 here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, we go in one more. Take an inhale. Woo, woo, yo. Exhale, release to runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner. Now check it out. If you'd like a quadricep stretch, start with your arms straight. Start up top. Bend your right knee, circle your left hand back to clasp your foot. You don't have to do that. Some of us can just start to bend our elbows and come down towards our forearms to work on getting into our front left hip. But if you do have your back foot with your left hand, you can now drop down towards your right forearm and get what they call a combinación, combinación. Deep diaphragm breathing. If we can control our breath, we can control our mind. If we can control our mind, we can better control our physiology and in turn, our life. It matters you're here. Good, everybody. Now, if you have your back foot, let's gently release that. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back right toes under. We'll inhale, straighten our arms, and lift your back right knee up. Exhale, step your left foot back to your right for plank pose. High push-up. Now squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. And inhale, roll open to your left for Vashisthasana or side plank pose, y'all. Good. Hey, here you could drop a forearm or a knee. All good. But lift your hips. And if you're feeling strong, which I see some of us are, you might lift your left leg. 5. Left hand reach into the ocean. 4. Woo, woo, y'all. 3. 2, inhale. Exhale to plank. Take it to the other side. Ground it to your right hand, or left hand rather. Inhale, roll open to your left. Or to the right. Yeah, left hand down, right hand. There you go. Engaging those outer obliques. Good. Now's about time, maybe if we want that right leg. It's not a requirement. 5. Right hand reaching. 4. Awesome, y'all. 3. 2, inhale. Woo! Exhale, release. Either move through your flow or straight back to dogger, yo. Good. Send your hips high. Drop your head down low. We are way over the hump. Okay? 40 minutes in. As soon as we do this right side, which is not a real long series, then we'll close out the warm-up. Okay? Keep breathing, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 5. 4. Awesome. 3. 2. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through, stack your knee. Inhale this crescent pose, rise up, reach up and fill up here. To your right, exhale, open arm twist, sink and twist deep. Inhale, take her back through center, reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Now slow and controlled. Come higher on the ball of your left foot. As graceful as possible, we lean into airplane pose. Balancing. Steady your gaze, your breath, your body and your mind. Oh, nice. Ooh. Without your left toes touching the ground. Come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Again, you can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Or perhaps hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Either way, remember, steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 5. 4. Good, everybody. Last 3. 2. We're taking her back down through the center, y'all. Inhale, reach both hands to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Big movement. Step it all the way back. Hands to the ground. Pyramid pose. Start to press your front right knee straight. Spin your back heel down. Shorten your stance. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your right hip back. Exhale, fold into it. And breathe into it. So we get to those places of tightness and tension. And if we can calm our nervous system with our breath, use a breath that tells our brain that, hey, we're safe, well, then our bodies will release. We'll clear out that tension, but we'll do it in a safe way. We don't want to try to force our way into anything or through anything. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. So the alignment here should be right down the center of our mat. Remember, we're not leaning forward here. Not leaning forward. Shoulders stacked above your hips. Heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Your back left toes can angle forward slightly. Close your eyes. Tap into that deep breathing. And try to feel this posture everywhere. 3 more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Take another inhale. Very nice. Exhale. Inhale, reach, lean forward, look for length. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. So that front knee is still bent deeply, brother. Back row. Blue shirt. You need a longer stance. Good. Now make sure your heart is facing Mission Beach, not the ground a couple feet in front of you. See if you can roll your left shoulder back. Take your left hand, reach to the ocean. 5. Still breathing. If you want, right hand up parallel. 4. Woo! Supreme core strength. 3. 2. Inhale, reach a little bit. Eek. Exhale, low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Think about a halfway lift. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. It's very simple. Remember, we don't want our knee in front of our ankle. So your foot's got to come, bam. It's somewhat simple. But I bet you could intensify it if you wanted. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Both hands at the inside of your right foot. Drop at the back left knee. And maybe heel toe your right foot towards the front corner. If you're getting the quadricep stretch, left knee bends, right hand circles back to clasp your foot. Simply get some sensation and breathe into it. Oh, you good, you good. Another breath here, everybody. Inhale.
Hey, why are you so good?
Exhale. Sorry, man.
Oh, you're good, buddy. I thought you were strong here.
Let's gently release our back foot. Hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back left toes under. Inhale, straighten your arms. Lift your back left knee up. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Woo! We're going to be about 10 breaths here. I like to take my hands underneath my shoulders, turn them around, and then walk them back through my legs, get a little bit of traction to draw my torso through. It's a gentle way to intensify. But this one right about now, man, it's like we've been climbing a long hill. And this one's like you kind of get to the top of that hill and you just turn around and grab a seat and enjoy the view. But the view here is the sensation, right? Your hamstrings releasing and opening. About 5 more breaths here, y'all. Just realized it's kind of the wrong posture for the instructor to say, enjoy the view. I didn't mean it like that, y'all. All right, from here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step her back to plank pose, high push-up position. And exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Good, y'all. Now see if you can bend your knees. And grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Now, hey, some of us, this may not be happening. So you can do what we did in the beginning, like kind of that was a cobra pose modification. But if you're with me, inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. We call this Dhanurasana, the floor bow. And if it is uncomfortable a little bit, good. It's uncomfortable because when you hunch over your desk, your keyboard, you ain't hunching backwards. It's always forward. So this is the antidote. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more kick and lift. Very good. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, you go for that. Let's do that one again. Let's do it again. Do it again. Bring your chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Right foot or ankle, right hand, left with left. Exhale everything. Inhale, kick up, kick back. There we go, y'all. Now, hey, let's give something a try here. To do this, we got to work together. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, roll on your left side. Roll on your left side. Good. And then as you do, kick your right leg back. Get that stretch in your shoulder. Inhale, take her back through center. Lift and lift everything. Exhale, roll on your right side. Good. I know this one feels a little awkward, right? But if you feel awkward in this one, just take it from me. You look way more awkward, so that's okay. Inhale, take her back through center, kick and lift. Woo! Exhale, release, right here to your mat. Windshield wiper those legs if you'd like. We're going to meet back in downward facing dog, and believe it or not, we're taking her home. Half pigeon is next. Oh, y'all moving now, huh? Half pigeon is next, y'all. Good. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon pose. We're going to keep it really simple today. Now, if you have knee issues, you might lay on your back. If you're good, inhale, walk your hands back, open your heart. And then go ahead, exhale, walk your hands out and open your hips. Continue to condition your nervous system to be in a state of relaxation. Right? Normally it's the opposite. All day long. I'm here thinking about getting there. I'm doing this, thinking about doing that. So we're on the cusp of that sympathetic fight or flight state. This is the antidote. Thank yourself for being here. Good, everybody. Think we're good on this one. Walk our hands back out of this one. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. You'll probably want to take a moment to kind of pedal it out, right? Get some blood flow back into that leg. And switch it up. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, sweeper through. Half pigeon, huh? Your heel comes in towards your body to protect your knee joint. Okay? Your knees are a vulnerable joint, so I would encourage you to be gentle. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Can I focus even more on my deep diaphragm breathing? This type of breathing helps bring us back to a what we call a coherent state. Now, your heart is not just a muscle. It has 40,000 sensory neurites in it, which are basically the same as brain neurons, but they're in your heart. You've had times in your life when you've been in an incoherent state. Your heart tells you one thing, your head tells you another, literally. Well, this breathing, and there's other things, just simple things you can do to help get you back to a coherent state, synchronizes those neurites in your heart with the neurons in your brain. It helps create about 1,300 biochemical reactions in your body. Your serotonin, your dopamine, your anti-aging. It's a really good and healthy thing to do. Oh. Last couple here, y'all. All right. Last dogger of your day. Real quick dogger here. Pedal it out. Do the things. Get some blood flow. Awesome. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, come through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Point your toes straight up. I would bend my knees here a little bit to start. Root down, inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold all the way down. And you can let your head drop down. You can let your head back round. Breathe. You're good. Good. Let's release that, everybody. Come back up and roll easily onto your back. Once you get there, the happy baby. Happy baby pose, y'all. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Whew. Go ahead, y'all. Twist both sides evenly, of course. Hey, Sunday morning, hardest thing of your day, check, done. Take her back through center. We do have one posture left. Pull your knees into your chest to neutralize, and this is not the posture. And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you, your toes fall open, your palms rest face up along your side body. We lay back, we close our eyes, and then together take a big inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Can you take it a little bit more? And release. Good, everybody. This is the posture we've been working towards the whole time. The practice is meant to bring us back to a place of balance. In our Shavasana, we allow ourselves to bask in that balance. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Whew, you folks at home, I hope you had a great practice today. Man, another beautiful day here in San Diego, and I hope it's nice wherever you're at as well, whether it's outside or in your living room. Hope you get value out of this, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't subscribed. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And I'm going to have some more meditations, some more shorter content for you. Probably this week, everybody. Namaste, signing off. Namaste.